Greetings. Today we're going to talk about some of the features available in PDF2ID that makes it such a great tool for converting PDF and Windows XPS files to editable InDesign documents. Specifically, we're going to speak about the various settings available in the main PDF2ID options window. Here on the screen we have the main PDF2ID options window visible within InDesign. If you notice towards the top, there is an option that says Conversion Preset. The conversion preset lists predefined conversion settings. PDF2ID comes with 4 conversion presets already defined. As you adjust your settings, you can save them into conversion preset, which you can use again later. Defining a preset is really simple. Change a value from the options below, and you see the Save Preset button enabled. Click Save Preset, and you get a window that asks you to name the preset. Let's name this My Preset 1. Click OK. If we check the conversion presets now, you'll notice that the one we just defined exists. As you make adjustments to your settings, you get to save them for later use. This is just a great time saver. Let's move down the window now. Here we have the conversion options area. This is the most interesting part of PDF2ID, as you're able to refine and fine-tune your conversions through these settings. If you notice, it says full format over here. There are basically 4 kinds of conversions that PDF2ID offers you. Full format means convert the entire document to an equivalent InDesign file. It converts every page into an equivalent page in InDesign. Next we have extract only text. This is used to convert only the text. All graphics elements and images are excluded from the conversion. Third, we have extract only images. This is used when your goal is to simply extract images from a PDF or XPS file. Finally, we have extract PDF/XPS annotations only. This is to recover just the annotations or text markups from a PDF or Windows XPS file into an open InDesign document. It's a great way for recovering all those markups. Each of these conversion kinds allow you to further make settings that you can use to tailor your workflow. Let's go over the full format conversion kind, which is used to convert the entire PDF file to an equal InDesign file. You'll notice within full format conversion there are many more settings you can make. There are processing options, graphics options, advanced options, and font substitution. For this demonstration, let's go over the processing options, as these are the ones you will use most. The first one on the top left, link text frames within a page. This is used to specify whether you want text frames within a page to be linked or not. PDF2ID has an intelligent text frames linking mechanism, and it will link frames within a page that it considers should be connected. The frames linking also connects frames that are columnar in fashion. The option immediately to the right, link text frames across pages, is used to specify whether you want frames across pages to be linked. If you're converting a PDF file that is primarily singular in column and repeats across pages, you want to set this so that text frames are linked across pages and the text from one frame to another flows as you edit across pages. The next option we have here is reduce text frames. This setting dictates whether PDF2ID should minimize the number of text frames created. If this setting is off, every paragraph becomes a text frame. Having every paragraph as a separate text frame has its advantages, as then the positioning of the text is even more exact, but it reduces editing flexibility. To the immediate right, we have include transform text. This indicates whether text that is skewed, rotated, or has some kind of mathematical transformation applied to it should be converted or not. Following that, we have document information. PDFs sometimes contain information such as keywords, subject, author, and other meta information. PDF2ID will grab all of that data and embed them into the resulting InDesign file. Moving forward, we have embed PDF/XPS annotations. Text annotations and markups are recovered and put into separate layer in the resulting InDesign file. Then we have create separate layers for text, tables, and graphics. PDF2ID automatically creates distinct layers for text, tables, and graphics, making the resulting InDesign document easier to manage and edit. The graphics resides at the bottommost layer, then tables, and finally the text is placed at the topmost layer. To the immediate right, we have group overlapping elements. When this is set, objects that overlap, such as lines, curves, and images, will be grouped together. Towards the bottom, we have recover PDF transitions, which then converts page transitions that exist in a PDF file to InDesign transitions. We then have recover bookmarks and URLs, which will convert bookmarks and URLs into equivalent bookmarks and URLs within the resulting InDesign file. Finally, we have the color space list. This list allows you to specify the colors of the text and objects to use. As you can see, there are 4 options. Document color space means colors of objects are maintained in their native space. Thus, RGB remains as RGB, CMYK remains as CMYK, and lab remains as lab. Selecting any of the other color spaces will force all colors to that specific color space. As you can see, the list of options is quite comprehensive. Now let's convert a file and observe how some of these settings have an effect on the resulting file. The file we are converting only takes a few seconds to convert. Once the file is converted, let's observe how these options really have an effect. We observe that frames are linked over here and that the frames have been reduced, otherwise each paragraph ends up being a separate frame. It's also recovered the annotation or markup that was part of the PDF file, and you'll notice how it made a separate layer for it. Let's just hide the other layers. You see this annotation right here. And you further notice that in the layers panel that the text and graphics are separate layers, easing the editing process. And if you look at the bookmarks, look at the interactive, which is the bookmarks, we see that the bookmarks have been recovered. And let's look at the hyperlinks. We'll also notice that the hyperlinks have been properly recovered and applied. It's important to realize that PDF2ID converts the text, graphics, and images, and it also creates high-level property associations, ensuring that the structure of the InDesign file is well organized and easy to work with. And it also recovers all of the data that is part of the PDF. PDF2ID provides you with a variety of options, allowing you to fine-tune the PDF to InDesign conversions while providing you with complete control over the entire process. For more information, please visit Recosoft Corporation at www.recosoft.com. That's www.recosoft.com. Thank you.